Hey, to whoever may need this nugget of encouragement, things will be alright, so quit your worrying. I get it, the odds seem stacked back against the wall, but even consider it such, know you'll stand tall. Sat and watch from the sidelines one too many times. Wicked games to play make me wanna lose my mind. Found solitude knowing it'll be over soon. Ever need a boost, count on me for the 1-2.
Welcome to the Suplex Sports Podcast. It's your boy Mish, back at it in full effect with Big Unc Jay Jones.
Yeah.
And this is our weekend roundup. Still currently within the weekend, but currently as we're recording, Sunday Night Football is currently in place, taking place right now. Other than that, on our road to 100,000 subscribers, please drop a like, drop a follow, subscribe. Suplex Sports Podcast. Don't forget to go ahead and check out our previous Suplex Sports episodes on Spotify as well. Of course, here on YouTube. Check us out on TikTok, Instagram as well, and any other social media platform where Suplex Sports Podcast is available. All right. So this is the weekend roundup, baby. We're getting into it. We're currently in week 13 of the NFL. One more game we play tomorrow night, which is Monday Night Football, New England Patriots versus the New York Giants. Home in Foxborough. It's definitely a trap game. Jackson, Dart and company.
Watch out.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I honestly do feel the same way. So let's go ahead and get into it. UNC has finally concluded their season. Not a successful season for Coach Belichick at all, by any means. I think this is probably the most I've seen Bill Belichick scrutinized in 1 year, on the field and off the field. And it's rare that you have public figures who, significant other is having some type of impact on and off the field legitimately.
True.
Last we heard was there being a dust up with his daughter-in-law, his son Steve Belichick, his wife got into it and had a few words to say to Jordan and Bill, and basically from what they are reporting, was giving him the word about you need to, so many words, love your family more. You know what I'm saying? And hey, us or her, or something to that degree. Really intriguing. I mean, did Bill really need to come back and coach football? Or, like, you got nice young thing, whatever else have you, and
some people need it, bro.
There's nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, at all. It's just that under the circumstances, things are just happening. She had a hand in everything. I mean,
it's obviously not money. He loved coaching, man. I mean, listen, tomorrow's not promised. I always, think back to a time when, what's the guy's name? Poor guy. James Schultz, the guy that did the peanuts in the paper.
Charles Schultz,
thank you. Charles Schultz. The day after he wrote the last episode, he died. He wrote it, put it in the paper for Sunday, died that Sunday morning, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
what is did this happen in the 90s?
I want to say, it was about the 90s.
Yeah. I vaguely remember it. Yeah. Vaguely remember it. Yeah.
So, hey, man, and I say that to say he died doing what he loved. Man, listen, Bill Belichick got all the money in the world, all the rings in the world, but he still got that fire. It don't make sense to me or you. It don't have to.
Chance he comes back to the NFL?
I mean,
I don't think.
I don't think so. Why? When he has full control where he is right now.
Yeah. Above all else, too much money. Too much money. Program, and they'd have to pay him out handsomely.
In a sense, and I'm not saying this in a disrespectful way. I say this just in what's the word I'm looking for? Just in cosmetic wise, the NFL has kind of passed him, if that makes any sense. You know what I mean? It's kind of passed him a little bit. Like, it just has. His football IQ, I'm not questioning any of that. Don't get me wrong, I'm not being disrespectful in any type of way. But just the whole aspect of it, dealing with the players, it's not like it used to be. I always say, man, I'll go to the grave. I don't think I've ever said this on air before anyway. Why do you think Bill Belichick was the way he was, coach of the Patriots? Who did he have to deal with and had no control over? Lawrence Taylor.
Yeah, I heard about that.
You know what I'm saying? He just and Lawrence Taylor even said during interviews, back then you could do what you wanted to do. You can't do that nowadays. But I mean, regardless of what, Lawrence Taylor came to ball. But like Beasley Reese said, there were two sets of New York Giants rules: the New York Giants team rules and the Lawrence Taylor team rules, and you didn't question either one of them. So, you know, I mean, for what he had to deal with, he was not going to let the only person on the Patriots player who's the most famous person, Tom Brady. That was it. Everybody else was just everybody else. You feel me? That's kind of how it was. Tom Brady was Tom Brady, but there was nobody else that was really obviously no one shined like Tom Brady. It was obviously a team aspect, which was the Giants as well. But I meant as far as Bill Belichick had no disruptions on that team. You feel me? If you were a disruption, you were out of there. He gave, what's his name, a chance? Josh, the receiver.
Josh Gordon?
Yes, Josh Gordon. When he got too much, see you later. You know, when Randy got to be too much, see you later. So, you know, but I think, you know, he won't go back to the NFL, but I think he like doing what he doing. He got to, man. He just ain't doing it just for the money. He don't need the money. That man still want to coach. When he done coaching, you'll know.
Well, I tell you what, I coach too, just to get some Carolina J's and have that logo on a consistent basis.
Hell, even for the perks of it,
right.
You know, why not?
Right.
Shoot.
I mean, Oregon and how exclusive their sneakers are. And when you played at FAMU, they didn't give you no exclusive kicks or nothing like that.
Yeah, bro, we was good. We got new Nikes every year. Yeah.
Were they special edition Nikes or?
Like we would get like the white cleats with like 1 year. I want to say our stripe was green. 1 year would be orange. You know what I mean? So we would get a white shoe with either orange or green stripe, depending on the year.
On the Nike check.
On the Nike check, yeah.
And that's it.
That's it. It wasn't any special. It didn't say like FAMU on it.
Yeah.
But it was a white shoe with a green stripe or orange stripe.
Like, were you able to keep those?
Well, I mean, you're gonna wear them the whole season, and then after that, you probably use those for practice or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, back then, listen, bro, we was only getting a couple pairs of cleats now. We weren't. I mean, and if we played a game like on AstroTurf, we had turf shoes.
Okay.
But you couldn't keep them.
They gave you 2 sets of shoes. They gave you turf shoes.
Turf shoes if we were playing on a turf. That particular week or whatever, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Like we didn't have a turf field to practice on. We didn't practice on that turf field until we went to that stadium, like to practice, and then we put those shoes on. But it wasn't like you gonna keep them turf shoes.
So them toes be twinkling.
Not only that, man. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna make sure that you turn them in because everybody was trying to keep them back then.
Well, that's what I was saying. That's what I was because that's what I was under. Because I was going to say some FAMU kicks out there.
Yeah,
I know LeBron did one recently, not too long ago.
Right.
A FAMU inspired.
And there was a block sneaker on them where you could get them for like $200. Now those shoes they're like $5,000. Look it up.
Yeah, I believe it was. I believe it was it a special release?
Yeah.
It was one of those.
But he does his brand sponsors FAMU athletics. He does a few historically black universities. So ours is one of them.
Okay.
He has a contract with. But when I played, we would get Nikes, and like I said, it would either be a green. I think it was always a green stripe. I want to say maybe one time it was orange, but I know it was green, the green Swiss stripe.
Nice.
So.
Okay, well, I know maybe PJ Tucker might got a pair in his house.
Maybe.
Very well, maybe. All right, so we'll see what Coach Belichick has going on. Football starting summer, call NCAA.
Yeah.
In the summer, we'll see him in August. Shout out to Nightcap. Congratulations, Rose Sparks. See you all y'all back with the spaghettis. I hear y'all. I ain't mad at you. It's damn sure. Rest in peace, Nissan Altima. 1992 to 2025. Nissan said they are no longer doing the Altima. Yes, it was a sports car. The Altima up here was class.
Yeah.
It symbolized something, man. I'm not gonna say it.
Altimas.
Altimas was tight. The dash, oh man.
They were tight.
I mean, my ex, she had a white one.
The round back.
Not the round back, nah.
She had to go out with the first year that they changed the body style.
Yeah, with the Euro lights in the back. Yeah. That was a nice.
That's what I meant to say.
That was a nice ride.
Yeah.
Damn. Nissan Altima, some good times. All right. I know you haven't seen it at all. Zay, you got it for him.
Yeah,
so WWE Hall of Famer legend Paul Heyman, while leaving the War Games PLE in San Diego last night, man, he shoved the kid out the way, bro, and it wasn't.
Oh, dude, come on, man.
It was no ordinary shove, neither. Now, I mean,
heads will roll.
Blame. Think you gotta blame security for that.
I mean,
do your job.
Come on, man. And
I'm a security. Hey, man, you know
that's not gonna end well. It's gonna give a lot of scrutiny for that, which he deserved. That was.
Hey, and you know what? He's a heel. He's a heel right now. You know, it's more heat, and you know what? He'll gladly take it. He'll take it. And you know what? And if genuinely, he can offer an apology, you know, and it's fine. But this is Paul Heyman here. My man, he'll get on the mic and spin it. But like I said, security wasn't in place.
Yeah, that wasn't good.
I mean, it wasn't okay. I didn't say it was okay. I'm just saying security wasn't in place. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
I'm not selling you the weed.
It could have been a demon child. Could have been a demon child. I'm just saying.
I'm not selling you the weed.
I'm not calling the kid a demon. I'm just saying, you know, kid might have just, one too many soda pops.
God.
I'm just saying, like, you know.
Oh man, I hear you, bro.
Like
drug.
No, I mean.
I hear you, Papa.
You ain't knocked over a kid intentionally.
Never, ever. Yep. Don't flip and pay.
I know where the truth lies, and
scratch a lie, find a thief.
You're absolutely right on that. Scratch a lie, find a thief. Absolutely, that's it. All right, man. It's the college football, man. I mean, NCAA's got a merry-go-round of coaches going on. It's just killed. Like, I can't. He was here. He was there. You know. So now Lane Kiffin is going to be the head coach at LSU,
and he's not coaching Ole Miss no more
in the playoff. And they get the playoffs.
Come on, man. Whatever happened to loyalty, finishing it out?
Oh, that's what I thought. I thought you finished it out. I thought you saw it all the way through before you.
No,
even though you was moving on and going to another team. I was under the impression that you finished it out.
Yeah, man. That's the only thing I don't like. You know what I'm saying? A lot of kids went there because of you. At least see it through, man. I mean, shout out to Dion. When he took the job at Colorado, man, he still finished his obligation at Jackson State. Like, come on, man. That's like, I mean, I get it nowadays. Times have changed. Like, the guys that option out not to play in a bowl game. I get it. But still, you're going to still have some people kind of look at you like,
dog, that's just cheap.
I get it. It's about money, bro.
It's a hell of a lot of money involved.
I get it. But still, it's not a smooth transition. There's scrutiny that comes with it. I'll just say that. So,
yeah.
By all means, I mean, at least there's an avenue now for guys that, might be a good college player, but might not make it to the pros.
Right.
At least you can still, make a little money.
Scrape a little something.
You know what I mean?
So, at least take that something.
Do what you can, man.
Right. But shit. So I didn't look into the details to see how much they're giving Lane, but I'm sure he's.
It's gonna be a pretty penny.
You're getting a hand.
You put it like this. He's gonna get at least. He's getting 15 a year.
NFL quarterback starter money. Absolutely.
15 million a year. Easy.
Absolutely.
So,
and I bet you it's no more than 5 years.
Probably, it's definitely 5. He better have some results. 3.
I was gonna say.
He better have. Listen,
the tides can change very, very quick.
3, they're looking at you sideways. Well, 3, you better have it done in 3. 2, they're looking at you sideways. Hey, man. Like next year, he still got to win 9 games next year.
Oh yeah.
They won how many so far this year? 7, I think. 7 or 8. 7. He got to win 9 games first year. Because I mean, he's gonna think of all the players. A lot of players are gonna transfer from Ole Miss just to go where he, go with it, follow him. And he's an attraction. He's an offensive, he's an offensive guru. So, he'll be all right. But he better have a championship in 3 years.
We shall see.
Or he'll be looking at a buyout too.
We shall see.
For sure.
All right, Cap. So we're going to get into it. Week 13 here in the NFL, as there were 3 games played Thanksgiving Day, 1 game on Friday, day after Thanksgiving, Black Friday game, essentially, and getting into the regular NFL slate. So we'll go ahead and see that those Green Bay Packers went into Detroit and upset the Lions on Thanksgiving Day. I didn't see that coming, man. Amon-Ra St. Brown went down very early with the, I guess they deem it as a lower, sprained his ankle, essentially. So I ruled him out, maybe out a week or 2, may not be out at all, depending on the severity of it. But Jordan Love, 4 touchdown passes. I mean, yeah, that was a big road win for Green Bay, since the NFC is already tight.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't see that coming. Tip your hat off to Jordan Love and crew. Lions are back. Now they're in the wild card, essentially. Back and outside looking back in again. Not the same flair that they had last year.
Hey man, offense coordinator makes a difference.
Doesn't it?
Makes a difference, bro.
Mr. Johnson, I presume.
Makes a difference.
Mr. Johnson, I presume. We'll get into that in a second. All right, good game. Real good game. The Kansas City Chiefs versus the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah.
The Cowboys essentially right now are in a run the gauntlet situation. Both teams essentially were in the run the gauntlet situation between the Chiefs and Cowboys. Cowboys got it done. Yeah. You're gonna have to pay Pickens. That's all I know.
They're fantastic.
Yeah, all I know, yeah, you gotta
attack.
You work something out with Pickens, you good to go going forward. So
yes, for sure.
We'll see what happens with that.
Sure.
Pat Mahomes is not looking like Pat Mahomes. Oh well, wait a minute. Well, Rashi Rice did his thing. It was a lot of missed opportunities that they didn't capitalize on.
They're gonna need some help.
Yeah, and need some help means by losses by other teams in order to get where you need to go.
Absolutely.
And we all know if the Chiefs sneak in, it's a different battleground. Different battleground, dog. That whole that whole exactly, yeah. So, the Bengals, Joe Burrow, fresh off of the toe surgery that sidelined him most of the year, went into Baltimore and dismantled the Ravens 32-14.
Crazy world.
Yeah, the Ravens they're done.
Blow it up.
I mean, they're
blow it up.
I can't
blow it up.
My eyes were hurting.
Blow it up.
I sat there and I'm playing a guy who had Lamar Jackson as quarterback in fantasy, and I'm sitting here, man. I'm like, yeah, Lamar's getting ready to go off. He's back. This, that, and the third. I think he only gave that man 4 fantasy points.
Experiment over.
Done. Like you don't have a receiving core, a legitimate receiving core. I'm sorry, Bateman, and Flowers.
You're not setting up the pass.
You're not setting up the pass.
Correctly.
You're not. Who's the offensive core? It doesn't make a difference.
It don't make a difference.
Changes have got to be made in Baltimore.
Right.
In order for Lamar to succeed, and I don't care. He does need more reliable receivers, though. He does. He honestly does. He only has Flowers. Nuck is almost at the end of his rope, and then you got Rashad Bateman, who he'll show you something here and there, but ain't gonna non-consistent. Lamar has not played like Lamar at all. This is last year, if there was any year for him to do it, it was definitely last year. Am I right? Yeah. Because this version of Lamar, man, is not easy on the eyes at all by any means. So basically, the Bengals did what they needed to do, and that was essentially, if I'm going down, you're coming with me. So in that regard, they definitely went out and handled business. All right, moving on. The Bears went into Philly and shambazzled them Eagles. I mean, Eagles do not look Super Bowl ready. They are not playoff ready. They're not Super Bowl ready. Even making the playoffs, then they might just be a one and done smoke and mirrors.
Everybody playing like got a ring last year.
Yeah. I mean, I've never seen a team just take all the a step all the way back. Saquon, yeah. It is what it is, man. The only joy people got was, when they started off hot. I honestly thought, with AJ Brown getting the ball, got a touchdown, I thought it was a sure runaway. But that Bears defense, man, they got it in gear, got the necessary stops, got it in motion, and they bared down on that ass, essentially. And that's that. So, yeah, Caleb Williams, he got those Bears going.
Yeah, they're looking.
He got those Bears going.
They're doing all right.
Yeah. All right. Stunner of the day: the Carolina Panthers beat the LA Rams 31. And them boys they looking all right. They looking all right in terms of
peaking at the right time.
Yes. They're right now. They're basically nipping at the heels of the Bucks and the NFC South. Kudos to them. Carolina. Bryce is coming together for him. I'm really happy about that for Bryce Young, definitely. All right, moving on. Bucks, they barely got by the Cardinals.
Yeah.
Seeing Baker went down. He's been having a shoulder issue. That whole entire team's been rattled with injuries the whole entire year. But good to get a W as they currently leading that division. Hopefully, we'll see how that shakes up down the line with those two teams. Who else? Marvin Harrison Jr. came back as well. He ain't his daddy. Not yet.
He already got his 100th. I think he got his 100th catch already today.
Nice. He's one good year. He with the good quarterback, he'll be a stud. And right now, it looks like it don't look like Kyler Murray will be there next year. But right now, to tip my hat to Jacoby Brissett. He's
making it work.
He's playing damn good right now.
Shit.
And he's doing a damn good job out of it too. Real good job. He's moving the ball. He got them looking different, that's for sure. All right, moving on. The 49ers blew out the Browns. Shador threw a nice little touchdown to Harry Fannin Jr. Other than that, ain't do jack.
Yeah, ain't do much.
And Niners are the Niners. They're peaking at the right time at 9-4. The Texans, they upset the Colts.
Yeah.
Went to Indianapolis and got them.
Colts are going backwards right now.
Danny Slip is showing.
And when Taylor, I saw a stat where when Taylor doesn't score, they lose. He didn't score today. He didn't score last week.
Okay, well, there it is. You got it. That's your main workhorse. That's your offense right there. That's a good chunk of your offense. You do got good receivers. Pittman ain't getting it the way he was getting the last few years. Josh Downs, Alec Pierce. It's all there. Tyler Warren, y'all. They got a nice squad. This is where hopefully Danny Slippers is starting to show, hopefully not at the wrong time, but we'll see if they can get back on track going forward in the AFC. The Dolphins beat the Saints. Yeah, they ain't got nothing going on. They ain't playing for nothing.
I think the Dolphins won 3 in a row.
Yeah, that's all right. I mean, we what's this, the Save McDaniel campaign?
Yeah, just say.
All right. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Jags beat the Titans. 25-3. Nothing to see there. Jags are 8-4. Still a dog in the fight. The Jets beat the Falcons. Tyrod, my man, Tyrod Taylor. I'm happy for him.
Tyrod balling. Best thing they got. Shoot.
Yeah, I'm happy for him.
So, hey.
Definitely am. I didn't
Do your
expect
thing, brother.
So yeah, hopefully Tyrod had the job in LA. Was it San Diego before that? They gave him that shot that punctured his lung and took him down, right? Yeah. So listen, you all got y'all quarterback.
Pretty much.
All right, y'all can go out and draft one, but for right now, you got the veteran right now who's making stuff happen.
Right.
Look, the offense it's a whole complete 180 from what was going on with Justin Fields. So, I think they got a quarterback. Too little, too late, but they got a quarterback. The Chargers, they beat the Raiders. Justin Herbert was injured in that game, broke his left wrist. Got a fracture in his left hand. He's set for surgery tomorrow. Timetable return be unclear for Justin Herbert as the LA Chargers make their push into the playoffs, so to speak. Push for the playoffs. Bad time for this to happen, but it is his non-throwing nonetheless. I'm pretty sure the timetable recovery from fractures at least 6 weeks, unless they're gonna
a month is pushing it.
Yeah, unless they're gonna have it heavily bandaged or whatever else have you, which would be very intriguing.
I'll put a bullseye on it.
Pretty much so. You're going to get slapped all over that him. Slap him on the wrist. All right. Buffalo Bills. It just, beat down the Pittsburgh Steelers 26-7 into the game. They was calling for the firing of head coach Mike Tomlin.
It ain't going nowhere.
It don't make no sense. You're 6-6.
Yeah.
Am I right? You're in a tough division.
You're still in the hunt.
You're in the hunt.
The man's never had a losing season.
No.
For that alone, leave him alone.
That's it.
Thank you.
It's not like, it's not like Brady left and Bill just, everything went downhill once Brady was done.
Right.
We can all agree and attest to that. But despite, a Roethlisberger, Kenny Pickett, he went through several quarterbacks, man. And, still persevering, still making the playoffs. Tomlin's a cornerstone of the organization. Okay. And what is that fun fact you put me on to, Cap, earlier?
I'm 56 years old, and there have only been 3 head coaches in the last 56 years for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Chuck Noll, Bill Cowher, and Mike Tomlin.
Yes.
Wow.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
That is longevity, respect,
loyalty.
You name it. It checks off.
Like it checks off everything you want in a relationship, doesn't it?
And the Rooney family has always been. They've always been humanitarians for the better of improvement of all colors of people, not just blacks.
And above all else, like any good relationship, I guess you leave on your own terms.
There you go. So, like I said to you earlier before we got on, he can go when he wants. I don't think he'll beat it in the ground, but it's fair to say he'll coach another 2 years after this year, and that might be it.
Good for Tomlin. Good for Tomlin.
So
who's to say? All right, game currently in progress is the Denver Broncos versus the Washington Commanders. Broncos are currently leading 2017 with a little over 5 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Patriots and the New York Giants tomorrow, Monday night in Foxborough, Week 13 to conclude Week 13. Minnesota Vikings and Seattle Seahawks played today. As Sam Darnold, essentially, he got his lick back. Or his get back. You didn't want to sign me. You didn't put the money on the table. Well, guess what? Those who come late get no fruit cup.
Oh, you're right about that.
Put up a donut on them.
Yeah, man.
It was awful.
It was awful to watch as well.
It was who's the quarterback was Brosmer.
Yeah.
Undrafted rookie quarterback. Kudos for the young buck getting in there. I'm starting his NFL game, first NFL game, and things didn't go according to plan. I will say he came out in attack mode early. He was targeting Addison. He was trying to get it going, trying to get a charge underneath them, and then running game is
Hey man,
it wasn't a good day.
Yeah, we put it all in the basket of a rookie. I'm sure Kevin O'Connell, told the brass upstairs, I can make it work, yada, yada, yada. He's a rookie, man. And I don't say it in a bad way, but I'm just saying, he's going to be with us for at least another 2 years. This year's a wash. You got to give him next year and a year after that. He's a rookie this year. You got to give him two more seasons. You give him a first round pick, at least 3.
Yeah,
this is his first year. He ain't even played 8 games yet.
Well, he's got rookie year, first year he got hurt, right?
He got hurt in preseason.
All right, so this is his second season.
And he hasn't played in 7 games yet.
Okay,
so
I know what you're saying. What you mean by he's still technically.
With the roster,
I get the concept, but theoretically, he has 2 more years left.
Yes, with the roster we had, we were Super Bowl contending on both sides of the ball. It's just sad, man, because, I'm afraid that, I'm worried about Brian Flores. Is he going to come back? A stat, Mr. Zay, statistician. Can you see if Brian Flores when his contract ends as coordinator for the Vikings, please? So I can rest easy. Or I can
you need to, because,
Well, listen, man, time waits for no one, man.
He's going to be a hot commodity for anybody.
Well, I think his contract's up at the end of this year. I think. I could be wrong. I think so.
Yeah, but other than that, I think that they need to go invest in a.
It's a disappointment, man. I would.
You all need to invest in a veteran quarterback.
Even the 2 quarterbacks we let go. The only reason why I feel like we should have signed or done something with at least one of them. But I'm not really mad because right about now their true colors are showing too.
Yeah, his contract's up at the end of this year.
But we should have did something other than just leaving it in the hands. I would have, hey man, sometimes you got to kiss a little ass. I would have pursued maybe Aaron Rodgers a little more. I'm not saying that's a guarantee, but it is what it is, man. Hopefully we maximize next season. We need to re-sign a few guys. Zay, needs to be re-signed. Can't let him get away. We can't let Flores get away. We need a lot of things to fall in our lap.
Yeah, his contract's up at the end of the season.
So yeah, I knew it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're screwed.
So yeah, I mean he's gonna be a hot commodity.
So yeah.
So we'll see how it all shakes out.
And that's all I have to say about that.
Yeah. In terms of New England Patriots play the New York Giants tomorrow. Big trap game, I think. Given everything, Patriots been on the roll. They may be bound to trip at some point. But we shall see. We shall see. But it's not a layup. That's for damn sure.
I mean, they'll win, but it'll be close. I think they'll win by 10 points or 10 points or less.
Yeah, I want to say last week wasn't a squeaky win,
right?
By any means, but they did get the W. Excuse me, and hopefully some of the stuff is out his system, and Drake May goes out and performs at Drake May level. All right. Suplex of the week, and we're going to go ahead and get into it real quick. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and give it to Paul Heyman, the Oracle Suplex of the weekend, for pushing that kid, but I liked it. Villain, hey man, you're a villain, and if you're a heel, you're supposed to do that, bro. It ain't the 80s when Hogan was sitting there hugging kids left and right, picking them up on his shoulders, and, all that's done. No. And above all else, I mean, if you Heyman might, even a good heel would probably say, get a hold of your children.
Spare the rod, spoil the child.
That's it. That's what it is. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Yeah, who's driving here? All right, yeah, Denver's still holding on by 3.
Holding on for dear life. Snoopy, hang on.
Yeah, come on, Mariota. See if you can get it done. All right. This is Suplex Sports Podcast. Please share, like, and subscribe. Hit us up with your questions and comments. We'll be sure to get back to you as well. Some special things coming up soon. This is the 20th year anniversary of 2K5. ESPN 5.
Let's go.
We're going to do a very special live of an actual game between me and Unc as we revisit the good old glory days of football and not it just being dominated by one franchise. There was also NFL Blitz. There was also there was several, I believe, another game or so, but nonetheless, real football was
2K.
The whole 2K series was on point.
You better not go for it on 4th and 2.
From the Dreamcast,
it is not a guarantee,
to the PlayStation.
You might fumble it. It was not a guarantee. It was real football. We didn't have 55 to 54 games, 13-10.
There was no 20-yard passes on 4th and 1.
No, you better not.
No.
Go back there and get it knocked out your hand.
Yeah.
Yo, so it'll be fun too.
It's gonna be really fun to get back into it real quick and to revisit it and to see if we both still got it, essentially.
Yeah.
So be on the lookout for that. All right. Once again, y'all share, like, subscribe. Suplex Sports Podcast. Your boy Meesh with Big Uncle J Jones.
Holla.
We be at you. Be safe at it. That get you.